my name is Jane. I'm an architect, event and spatial designer, founder of a travel brand, and above all, a girl head over heels in love with the world. And welcome to another travel vlog. In this one, we are going to Estonia. We are starting our road trip from Riga, and it will take us about 3 hours to get to the final destination, Tallinn. While driving from Riga to Tallinn, we'll make a few stops, including Parnu and a few natural wonders of Estonia. After about an hour and a half driving through a foresty road accompanied by the best of 70s and 80s rock classics, we are finally reaching our first destination of Parnu. Parnu is a little cozy seaside town of Estonia, and we are here for our morning coffee.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling.
There are so many other exciting stops to take between Riga and Tallinn. Others I'd recommend are Suomi National Park, Kao Manor House, Rummu Quarry, Keila Waterfall, and Keila Waterfall. We decided to stop at Rummu Quarry, and this is how it went. Our last stop before Tallinn was Keila Waterfall. What is the first thing you do after arriving to a new city? That's right, check in to your home for the weekend. Our hotel of choice was Radisson Collection. Absolutely loved the location, minimalistic design, hospitality of their staff, spa, and above all, their amazing views. The higher the room, the better the views, obviously, and we were lucky enough to get one of the best views overlooking the Tallinn Old Town. A very exciting reservation for dinner. Once we arrived, all we really wanted was a good cup of coffee and a pastry to keep us fueled up for the rest of the day. Given an amazing location of our hotel, we had a selection of quite a few really nice places. And these were the ones I'd recommend for your trip as well. So once we were fueled up on coffee, we went on exploring the Rotermann Quarter.
I'll explore exploring it. Good.
Stopping, of course, at the Design House Tallinn. Another favorite of the area is the Museum of Architecture, which we've already checked out the last time we were in Tallinn a few years back. So we decided to be spending time on this during this trip. But if you haven't checked it out already, it's definitely worth your time.
You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to. I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you.
Next up, Fotografiska gallery. Again, just because it was our 7th time visiting Tallinn, we decided to skip exploring the Telliskivi area, but if you haven't been, definitely worth stopping, seeing the galleries, the secondhand stores, the food trucks, the little design stores and all the creative initiatives you can only find in the area. But us, we went straight to the gallery as we were way too excited to see the Miles Aldrich exhibition. Culture, but so hungry. We were finally on our way to our dinner destination of Noa. Not that long ago, a Michelin guide has arrived to Estonia and quite a few places got the cherished star.
It's good!
But also quite a few got included in the guide. So we decided that our dinner destination just must be a part of it. We went to a place that has two parts, one mentioned by the guide and the other a lucky owner of the star. The place is called Noa.
So good!
Highly recommend. And that was that for the first day. After a long and exciting day, we came back to the hotel, enjoyed the spa a little, and fell asleep. There is nothing I love more than waking up early on a vacation and enjoying a peaceful morning just for myself.
Good morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, well...
Imagine this. It's 7:30 in the morning, you open your eyes full of excitement for the day to come. Most people are still asleep, and so you jump into a fluffy hotel robe and make yourself a cup of coffee. You look out the window and take in the moment.
Oh, beautiful morning.
Next, you get your swimsuit on and go to the spa for this relaxing swim before an exciting day of exploring the new city. Pro tip, don't just choose a hotel with a breakfast included, unless you actually know for a fact the breakfast is gonna be good. It's much better to wait a little, wake up and go somewhere else for a truly good breakfast rather than settle for an average one just because of the convenience. Google, Instagram and see all the pictures and the options to know that the breakfast is gonna be good where you're staying. Otherwise, don't pay for it. We don't need any of those bland buffets, unfrozen, half-decent produce and boring menus. We are on a vacation, so we need to enjoy every single moment of it, including, of course, all the meals.
Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy!
Our hotel actually had both the buffet and the menu you can order from, with fresh juices, sparkling wine, fresh pastries and all the jazz. So we decided to stay for breakfast at our hotel, but if your hotel doesn't have a breakfast or the breakfast isn't good enough, go for either of the places I recommended for coffee the day before. A former summer residence of the Peter the Great, the Emperor of Russia. One of the best examples of Baroque architecture you'll find in Estonia. It's full with history, grandeur, and yet the countryside charm. What's more, they hold an impressive art collection, which is definitely worth exploring. Near the palace, you can also find the Rummu Museum of Modern Art. As we've already been there about 3-4 times, we decided to skip it for this trip, but if you haven't been there already, definitely pay a visit.
Are you an art lover?
I'm an art-adorer.
A morning of culture and relaxation was followed by a stroll around Baltijama Turg. Next stop was Tallinn Old Town, which is one of the most touristy places in the city, which I still absolutely love. Medieval architecture, cozy shops and markets, quiet narrow streets. Come there for an irreplicable charm and centuries of history. We found ourselves in the Telliskivi area near the harbor. If on our last trip I completely fell in love with Rotermann, then this trip I can confidently say that Telliskivi's area, especially the part near the harbor, absolutely stole my heart. Near the harbor, there is this new built area with coffee shops, gallery spaces, amazing restaurants, and peaceful yet modern atmosphere. We came here to try yet another place from the Michelin guide called Bistroo. Absolutely loved our long lunch and the whole atmosphere of the place. Naturally went to explore the area a little bit more afterwards. We sat in a car and went back to Riga. On the way back, we decided to make another stop in Parnu to have some tea at Hedon Spa and see the sunset on the beach. If only we had slightly more time, we would have definitely stayed at that spa for the night. But even without that, it was an absolutely lovely trip. And so we headed home. And here you have it, an absolutely amazing weekend in Estonia.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you.
I hope you liked the video and found some useful advice. And if you have, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel and become a client. See you soon. Bye!